Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Edit Creations. I'm Diane, and today we're going to be taking this amazing 12 by 12 Carefree layout from the current album retreat, and we're going to be turning it into an 8.5 by 11. So let's get scrapping. Today we are going to work on layout number 2, Carefree. Says layout number 2 from the album retreat, and it is Living in the Moment. It's the current, or I should say just happened, album retreat. I wasn't able to do it as the album retreat was going on, so I'm catching up now. But what I decided to do is each day I'm going to try and do a layout, the 12 by 12 that they're doing on the video, and then recreate one for me. So I have the instructions. This is the layout that we just did. It's called Carefree. I really, really liked this layout. It was a lot of fun. Some new techniques and paper that I didn't buy, which is sold out, so I can't recreate it 100%, but I will do my darndest. So the first thing I need to do is to do some, see, I've done the stamping. I stamped twice when we were stamping it for the video because I thought I'm going to save myself some time. I need to tear some paper. I did layer these pieces. I have not sanded that, so I need to sand this. I need to stamp on 2 circles, and I need to ink 2 pieces and stamp on those and sand this piece. So that's what I'm going to do. And I am not using, I didn't trace this or anything for the title. I do like it, so I might cut some letters that are kind of similar and do the same type of thing. And this is using periwinkle. So the background on this is mist, and it's mist light. And then we have the white daisy with some periwinkle ink. I need to ink the paper. Okay. And what else do I need to do? I think that's about it. I will have all the sizes for everything on my blog. I tried doing a share with one of my Cricut things, and they've changed it, and I need to look into that. So I won't be doing a Cricut file quite yet for this. But I did get some pictures, and my daughter and the kids, they got a new puppy dog. His name is Obi, and he is very cute. He likes to sit inside and outside at the same time. But then I have the grandkids right here with him. So I thought this would be a really great layout for that. Let me set those aside. Okay, so I don't need those yet, so we'll set those aside. I need this one. I don't need that one. I do need this one. I need to tear these, not the bases, just the white paper. Okay. I need to sand these, and those I don't need yet. I need to stamp on these, and those have already been stamped on. Aren't those so cute? Oh, and I need to decide if I want to put some words on those. I'm not sure I do until Lizzie does her journaling for this. So basically, I'm just going to take, I've got 240. My husband got this out of the garage for me. I did order a little cute little handle one that I saw them using on the video, which is cool. But look, isn't that cool? It goes from this to that because of the white core paper. So I just need to sand one more of these, and then that periwinkle. I like how quickly it does it too. Just run it through the embossing machine, which I will say the prep for this one was extensive, but worth it. I'm really glad. And the die set, which I'm not sure where I set that, the die set that came with this, amazing. It is, I think, out of stock right now, but I'm assuming that they'll get it back in stock before long. I know they're probably going to stop buying certain things because of them closing, but hopefully they get that back in stock so that you guys can all get it because it is an amazing die set. Let me see if I've got it close by. I am definitely not seeing it. I did some cleanup, so that's probably why I can't find it, but I will try to find it here in a minute. Okay, let's start with the tearing. Now, I don't want to see the inside, I guess would be the word. So I'm going to tear this. I am just covered like this and hope for the best. I want it as straight as possible. But see, this side has the fluff inside, and this doesn't. Do I like that? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. And so then I'm going to do it again on this side, and I will trim this side if I need to. I am planning to leave a little less space than they left quite a bit of space here. This paper was, I want to say it was this looks like 11 by 11 to start off with. Let me actually look as I can tell you the size it was. I had to be very diligent about this. So yeah, it was 11 by 11 on that. And and then we tore it, but it left this big space. And I decided when I was kind of planning this one out that I didn't want as much space. Okay, well, that's a good amount of space. I like that for this page. And let's look over here. Yeah, it gave a little more down here. I'm not sure I love that, but I can live with it. I can live with that. Okay. These two, I need my periwinkle ink. Here's the stamp set. Love, honestly, the stamp set is the best part of Album Retreat. I will never not say that. Oh, and I need a piece of scratch paper. Okay. And this one, they kind of wanted you to do this ombre effect. And I really liked it. It was really pretty. So the piece I'm creating right now, let me grab this, is this piece right down here. And I think I'm adding a little, no, I'm adding about the same amount of color. I was thinking I was adding a little more. You definitely get inky during Album Retreat. Okay, and then this piece right here is this one. Okay. Okay. And I think, oh no, we use the on this one. So this is this grid stamp that's right here. I've just left mine on the brick because I have a feeling, or the block, we're going to be using that quite a bit. I do need to re-ink my periwinkle. This is one of the dies. Sorry if I get my head in the way. Not perfect, but it'll be fine. One of them has an arrow, and that arrow will go like right there. Let's see if I can turn it around and do it. I had to get right on top of it when I was doing the other, and I didn't want to put my head in the screen, so we'll just not. Oh, I do have my chamois, and I need to clean my mat, so let's do that. Okay, what is next? Let's stamp these. Now this is with the sapphire ink. So it's periwinkle, sapphire, limeade, and mist. So these clouds are in mist. Of course, these are limeade. This is in sapphire. This is in sapphire. This one right here on the layout, they have this little date block. I just like this. I like this better for mine. So I'm not going to use that. But the dots that we used, I love. Grab a block. Thought I had all this out. Of course I don't. It's really a cute little dot. Let's see if I can do a good job. It's not horrible. My hands are like shaking. It's good. Good enough. Not perfect. There we go. Oh, I like this one a little better. This one that has a little bit of a circle that comes off the side, so this one doesn't. Let's put that over there. Grab the chamois. My chamois is very well used. I do like the fact that it washes up nicely. Okay, so the next bit is adding some periwinkle ink. I'll grab the periwinkle back. Put the limeade away because I've already done, I think, everything. Oh, no, I have to use limeade right there. Okay, I have used periwinkle quite a bit. Oh, where's my scrap? Where did I set it? I need my scrap piece. There it is. I've used periwinkle quite a bit, and so I think that's why I need to definitely re-ink it. And you'd think I would have just done it, but because the re-inker is right above me. But no, that requires one too many steps that I'm not doing right now. Oh, let's grab that. Okay, that's how that one goes. And then the next one, it was this corner, and this corner, if I remember correctly. Because yeah, these were this and this. And this one, oh, it was long here, this one and this one. Okay. I suck at long. It doesn't help that I had a piece of paper underneath it. You're probably like, you have paper under there. Okay. The nice part is most of this will be covered up. I still don't like that part though. I'm gonna blend that a little more and add some up here. I think, I know these are Stampin' Up versions, and I just got some more at the scrapbook store that are the Hero Arts. I really like the feel of these. I got another pack and I didn't like them. I don't remember what brand it was. They weren't as good. I don't know what brand this one is. It's a smaller one. But I'm liking the Close to My Heart and the Stampin' Up ones of these brushes. So they're a little better quality. Okay, let me pause and assemble these two pieces so you don't need to see that, and then we will start assembling the actual layout. Okay, flip my mats over and got rid of the all-purpose mat as well. And so I now have this. I have not secured this one down. I have secured this one down. But my first piece that I'm going to put on is this one, and I want it to line up. So I want it to kind of be there. So I'm going to put these here. Now these were squares, of course, trying to think of how big they were, but I could just measure them. So this one was 6. The big one, so pine 6. Looks like the limeade light is 5. And I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Let's see here. Yeah, it's 5. And then we have 4 3/4 for this limeade dark. So that is how big those were. And for me, like I said, the original layout, this was 11 by 11. I did this one, I want to say it was 10. Oh, it looks like 10 and a half. I did 10 and a half by 8 and a half, so I would have space to tear. I'm just going to kind of center this here. And then we'll put this one down. I pre-layered these to save some time. And I had so many pieces floating around on my desk, I was like, I'm going to lose something. Okay. So there is that. I'm going to set this one aside for right now. Yeah. And pull in the other piece because I'm working backwards. So on here we have one of these. We have, I think both of the circles and 2 arrows for each one. Oh, this piece. We have 2 of those. Here's the other circle. And we had 1 cloud here. Oh, I grabbed these while I was up. This is the die set. It is phenomenal. We cut a lot with these. They're calling them leaves, arrows, and turning those into houses on some of them. Lots of banners. I mean, this is a great set. So as soon as it comes back into stock, I would recommend you get that. Okay, let's see here. I've got all these pictures. This one I don't want on this page. So these I do. And we've got this bit. So we used the dots. We've got blue. So what I did was grab my dots to use those. So we've got those. Okay, let's kind of lay these things out and see what we've got here. Oh, I'm going to attach this. Sorry, real quick. One less thing floating around. There we go. Okay, so let's put this down. I think we did about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch from the white. And I think I'm going to keep with that right about there. Okay. And then we have this piece, this one, and this one. Okay. And the recommendation was to put them about 1/2 an inch apart, but to make sure that these all looked even. And then we have this that goes under here to kind of give that a little bit more, kind of works together with that. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down first. And I just matted these on 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 sapphire for this one. And it's on the lighter side of sapphire. And periwinkle I will do last. I'm going to mat this one to this one where I see fit. Okay, and then take off these bits. And I'm not going to line up this piece with this. I'm going to still stick with the sapphire. There we go. And that's one. And that's going to mess with that circle. But again, I'm working with a smaller palette, smaller paper, however you want to call this, is smaller, fiddler, which is good. Okay, so we've got that, and I feel like this one's a little bit crooked. There, that looks a little better. Okay, so we've got the circle. Let me grab some adhesive. And I'm going to slide this in further. So I probably didn't need to stamp the extra on that. I like this side better. Okay, I like that. And then this one, it's kind of missing some stuff there. And I've got to put it in pretty far anyway. So again, I probably didn't need to stamp as much as I did stamp. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. The cloud, you know what? I'm not loving the cloud for this layout. I do love this cloud. There's got little dots on it even. Let's see. Isn't that cute? Love that dot. Okay, so we've just got the arrows. And for those, I should use some pop tape. I've just got what's handy. So I'm going to pop, I think I'm going to just pop the two limeade ones. I believe we were supposed to pop all of them on the original. I think I still only popped, I think I popped the sapphire, honestly, on the other ones. And did the limeade flat. And I'm going to do it this way because I'm kind of feeling it. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, this piece right here. I want to pop this, but I also want to put something on that. Let's see if I have some bigger pop bits. I do. Make it a little more even in the center so that if I decide I want to put something on it, or if Lizzie decides she wants to put something on it, she can without it bowing. Yeah, that feels really good right through there. Okay. And next would be the dots. So we've got a sapphire heart in both, on both ends. So it's okay. And that was the only sapphire we did. The rest is periwinkle. So we've got a periwinkle. Oh, that's more of a different color. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, here's the periwinkle star there and there. And we've got a little tiny star and a little tiny star. Is this the tiny one? It is, but it's the wrong color. Oh, I see one. I see one. It's hiding. It's trying to get away. There it is. Okay. That there. And maybe there. Okay. Oh, I didn't put the 1 day at a time. I do like that 1 day at a time. Let's grab that out. And I'm just going to slide this in here so I don't have to flip it over. And then I'm going to grab a block, and that is in sapphire. So hopefully after all this, I don't ruin this layout. Cross your fingers for me. Make sure it's over far enough. Perfect. Yay. I'll grab my chamois, clean that up. I'll put that stuff away later. Okay. So that side is done. We just need some journaling right here. I think it really turned out cute, and I'm liking it with James's picture there. So I'm going to pull this one off. Get that taken care of real quick. Give you one more look at it. So that's going from a 12 by 12 to an 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to set that one aside, and let's pull this one in. The prep on Album Retreat is probably the most time consuming of anything. So this side's the one that, of course, has the Carefree that I'm not putting on. I think I just want to put OB. So I'll have to figure that one out in a bit. Also, I don't have this camera paper. I didn't care for that paper, and so I didn't buy the kits for it. I normally buy each one, but I was still kind of recovering and I wasn't feeling it. So I just didn't. And now I'm kind of regretting it because I don't have the paper. Although I will say that camera paper, I think I've already said it, it was my least favorite. Oh, I didn't do the white lines. Let me see here. We'll go back and do the white lines in a little bit. No, we're not. We're going to do them right now. Grab my ruler. And if you want your lines to kind of be matchy match, you want to grab your ruler. You can freehand these, of course. I usually do freehand them, but with as shaky as my hands have been, I have decided I like the ruler look better. There's that. And I just put it a smidge in. Try to make it as perfect as possible across the bottom of the paper. And I'm using a 0.8 on the jelly roll, white jelly roll pin. I am doing larger stitches than I normally do as well. I like that a little better on this. Let's see here. You know what? I can do it on the opposite side here. I know I need to go back and do it on the other one. And we will. Or I'll forget and then I'll do it later. And this mat is not flat. I think I can, yep, I can do it. Okay. And it doesn't take very long to do this, and it does add quite a bit to your layout. It's funny, it's not something I ever think to do on my own layouts. It's only at Album Retreat do these types of things come into play. Okay, so we've got this piece, we've got this piece, and this picture. And then I have this picture of Luna and Obi, and it was a weird angled picture, and so I had to make it bigger, and then I still have white right there from it because I was cutting it at an odd angle. So I might not put the rainbow on this one either. So this is where, of course, this big, huge picture frame goes down. I don't have that. I opted to make my picture bigger. And I'm going to kind of build it off of outside, I should say, of the page. Kind of like I did that other periwinkle bit. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I can live with that. And then take this one off. And this one had more of it showing. Okay. I think I need to just take all these off at the bottom. Okay. Let's take a look and make sure before it's kind of crooked. You have to be very, very careful with this one because that paper is very thin. Okay. And then I didn't put stuff on this one, but I want it to be about right there. Okay, we'll just go across that. There we go. Okay, so that's built up. I really like the different textures on this and the layers. I think it looks really cool. Not sure that this picture is going to work. It's not going to work on the other page. I think I'm going to let this one go. It's really cute that they're sleeping on the mat together, but I think it's too much. And I think I'd rather have the other pictures more predominant on here. Okay, this one goes right there. Grab 2 of these. Oh, and they put looks like this. Yeah, that could work. Let's see here. Let's take the one day at a time and put that back. And then find the looks like this. Has got to be over here. There it is. And that is in Limeade. And where did the foamy go? There it is. Okay. Okay. That. Clean this up. I'm just keeping my chamois in here with an extra block that I was looking for. Just to keep it right now because I can't find my chamois thing that I was using. Okay, little arrow there. And the next thing would be if I'm going to put the rainbow up here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's kind of cute. I don't really like the clouds. I have this extra arrow. It's kind of cool. You know what I think I'd like is another one of the circles up here to tie it into the other page. And I'm going to cut out some letters. So I will be right back. Okay, so I cut out a few different letters and I think I threw them away. No, I did not. I didn't care for this one. I thought it was a little too small. And this was a little too bubbly. I might have another letter that goes like around that, but I didn't really like the size anyway. So I'm going to take those and actually recycle them. I did like this font, which is the slim alphabet. Okay, so I'm going to do what they did right here with this grid. Let's grab that. Okay, that should be plenty on there. Oh, yeah, okay. And then I'm going to do these dots. Those are so little. Okay, these are going to be a little problematic, aren't they? Oh, man. I'm going to do top and then bottom. Yeah, I definitely need to ink this one. There we go. No, that's be fine. Okay. Where did I put? Oh, put it on the other side. Get that cleaned up. And then set that off to the side. And the fact that we only have a small title means I might have actually enough room for that other picture. Let's put some ink there. I put that one down really good. Yeah, I like how that kind of balances out there. And where did my scratch piece of paper go? Oh, I have a little piece of periwinkle here I was drawing on. Ugh. My least favorite way of putting letters on. especially when they have holes in the center. Oh, that's right. I wanted to, before I did anything else, I wanted to add some more color down here, a little further down. Okay. And this one. That one did a little better. I'll just kind of put it on there. There we go. Okay. No, I still don't want it on there. Still didn't like it. Okay, so then we had, what would that look like? No. Keep trying to use that and I'm not going to. It's not going to work. Oh, I like that up there though. And I popped the other sapphires, so I want to pop this one. Put that right there. Okay, so we've got some stars. Looks like a medium and a large up there, and a small heart. Okay. That aside, and we've got a large heart and a small star. Does not look like I have any small stars in that. I still have one over here, so we can use that. Okay. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of a different balance. So they had them here. I'm going to do here and here. Oh, and I didn't put the camera on. I'm not big on cameras. Set that over there. And then we had, oh, this one was up top. I'll put it up there. This was down here. Okay. Clean up my mess. Everything is sticking. Miranda played with my pokey tool, and so it's not as pokey anymore. Now it's just kind of a, let's see the other one. She played with this one too. It's better. Yeah, much better. Actually, I think I'm going to put that on there. Kind of like the other one, so mimics that on the other page. Let's push those. I still need to do the white on the other page. Okay, this, the heart in I made. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to take that aside and I'm going to grab this page and I can kind of manipulate it a little bit. I'm going to take this guy off and put some white lines on these. Of course, this would have been easier had I remembered ahead of time. So if you're doing lines, always remember to do it ahead of time. Okay, got it on there. Oh, that's going to be problematic, maybe. Hopefully not. Oh, one area we had some in here. I'll probably try to do that too. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it was free-handed on this one. Let me grab this. So there's just a little line there and there. I'm just going to do that. They actually did 2 dots. I'm just doing 1. Okay, like that. And let's see if there's anything I'm forgetting. So let's start with the Carefree page. And okay, opted not to put those on there or the camera. Got this, got the looks like this, got these pieces, and I did OB. Okay. And then this side, I switched those, but I didn't put a cloud over here. That, and I didn't put daily or lately because I'm not sure exactly what Lizzie's going to want to say on those. And then she's got a place to put the date here. Remembered that and put the dots on everything. So I think this is done. I think it's a very fun layout. And see if when we line it up, if we can line it up, it matches in the center, which is always nice too. So thank you so much for coming to play today. I hope you enjoyed making this layout with me from Album Retreat, or the recreation of Album Retreat. I will have another one soon. I'm going to just keep working on those layouts and get those done. And then I'll jump back into other projects. Like I need to finish the Christmas album still first, or still. And I need to work on my sister's travel book. So lots of projects coming up. I hope I can get them done quickly and get them online, but please be patient. I will get them up as soon as I can. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.